Hello guys, Wizard here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary, and for today's battle we're playing as Dark Elves and we're against Bretonnia. This battle starts real fast, so yeah, this is one of the other games for my Never Picked series. I try to pick an army that is compromised with units that don't usually get picked. So yeah, let's just start a battle and yeah, see what units we have brought. So first of all, I brought Lokhir. This guy got kind of a buff. His melee attack got reduced by 5, but his melee defense increased by 5. He has 30 bonus versus infantry, and his other stuff is his dreaded duelist, which is really important for him. This is what makes him unique. And his items, it increases melee defense and melee attack by 24. He has a Helm of the Kraken, which increases melee defense by 9 and restores 4 HP per second when he's in combat. But yeah, not bad. Merciless Slaver, and the rest is the usual stuff. I also brought some other units that you don't usually get picked and are not competitive but are really awesome. First of all, the Bloodrack Shrine, which is a really great I don't know, it's kind of a chariot, and it has a Medusa on top, so it shoots. It's mobile artillery kind of, and yeah, it has really great buffs and debuffs stuff. First of all, the Aura of Ardor, which increases leadership and melee attack, and Aura of Agony, which reduces leadership and melee defense of the enemy. Both of them are active in combat. Yeah, the rest is the same. I have the Chill of Sontar, the bestest of Hydras here, with his Frost Breath, which causes Frostbite. Both of them, I think, cause Frostbite. The rest of the army is the usual stuff. Dread Spears, 3 of them, 2 Bleak Swords, 2 Black Oak Corsairs, 2 mow down through chaff. But what? Wait, what is this? Yeah, I also brought the greatest Medusa here. So yeah, this gal is really great. We'll see how she does in battle. I usually play against her and get rid of her real fast. I always tell you guys to bring support for her, and let's see how I do with her in this match. So for my enemy, he has 4 units of peasant bowmen, 2 of them the pox arrows, 2 regular kind. He has 2 spearmen at arms with shields, a questing knight, 2 questing knights with a grey knight, 2 foot squares, and what else? Some peasant mob here, 2 of them. What am I missing? Yeah, he has 4 units of mounted yeoman archers as well. And yeah, that's it for his army. And for his lord and hero, he has brought Repens the Leoness with her items and abilities. Okay, let's watch. He has the Sword of Leoness, which increases base damage by 50% and armor piercing by the same amount, and 40 melee attack. Really great buff. For Fleur de Lis banner, which increases melee attack and melee defense. She's also immune to psychology. And for her caster, she has the Lore of Beast Damsel with Flock of Doom and Transformation of Khadon. Let's just start a battle and see how we'll do. So my opponent was taking so long in peak phase and deployment phase that I thought he might be AFK, and yeah, that's why I waited for some time to see if he moves his army. And now that I see he moves, I close the gap real fast. I want to get rid of the archers and start a melee grind. Yeah, a beautiful scream from Medusa on top of the altar. And yes, let's see, I'm moving Medusa to this side. Let's watch the cinematic here. It's gonna take some time, but yeah, she winds up. She's getting ready to scream. Yeah, let's see how it does. Beautiful cast there, and at the same time I casted the breath on these guys. Look at that, 16 model gone, around 30% HP of this poor peasant bowman gone as well. So yeah, now the blood Rakshine is getting into the combat, and as soon as my enemy sees these awesome Medusa, this Siren of the Red Ruin, she starts to charge at her with Rapans. But yeah, I recognize that what's happening real fast and try to move her, and I don't want her to get killed too soon before the battle starts. But there's a difference between the regiment of renowned Medusa and the other Medusas, is that she's really good combatant. 43 melee attack and melee defense is nothing to scoff at. It's not a joke at all. And yeah, so my opponent summons a Manticore. If you guys have seen my other matches, that's how I deal with Medusa. These guys can kill Medusas real fast. That's why I summon my own Manticore. And yeah, I'm trying to, the whole game I was trying to micro this Medusa out of the harm's way, and now I charge with my own Manticore. And yeah, as I said, yeah, she screams at these poor foot squares. They try to rout, and now as she's a great melee combatant, she's gonna get rid of this Manticore real fast. Whoa, excuse me guys. So yeah, that's that. So let's see the other side of the battle. Lokhir is fighting some spearmen. The reason I pick him is, first of all, he's really good at killing infantry and staying alive. I have a master here as well with his guardian ability and the other stuff. And yeah, so he survives a lot, and with the master, with his defensive item and his guardian ability, Lokhir is really hard to bring down. And I bring Blood Rakshine as well because of his buff and debuff. But yeah, look at this. Rapans is a beast, no kidding. Look at how much is damaging Lokhir, and yeah, she's kind of bringing him down. And I bring these red spears in front of these yeoman archers to just get shot. They have shields, and yeah, they can screen these guys. Medusa still screaming at these guys. I summon a Pharaoh Manticore to get rid of my damsel, my enemy's damsel. I don't want another Manticore summon. And now I'm trying to shoot these mounted yeomen, but these Medusa's range attack doesn't do too much here. But yeah, overall it's not that bad. And yeah, Lokhir is getting real low, even though Rapans is getting gooned by this many units. But overall he's holding. And yeah, I charge this questing knights and use the Medusa's Veil of Malice here as well. Let's look at the rest of the battle. Yeah, these black hard corsairs chasing this peasant bowman. These guys are here as well. These guys are shooting, but overall nothing too bad. I cast a breath because I want to slow Rapans and do some damage. And as Malice is, Fellheart is really fast. He's get one last shot, and yeah, I'm just gonna come back and get rid of this questing knight. So overall, yeah, I don't think my opponent has much else. The balance of power is heavily in my favor, and as soon as I get rid of some of these units, yeah, this battle is over. let's watch the end screen and see how our never picked unit did. So one of the benefits of Lokhir is that he's really cheap, and yeah, he was fighting one of his worst matchup, and cav unit with anti-infantry with high armor, and yeah, Lokhir has anti-infantry and doesn't have a high armor piercing, so yeah, but overall he survived. The master did fine. The caster just summoned 2 manticores, which is what all you need her to do. It was able to get rid of the damsel of the beast. The front line was fine. These guys were chasing range units and got rid of the mainline chaff. The Bretonnia held real well. The Chill of Santar damage is fine. 8,000 damage dealt with the damage value of 1200. It had a lot of healing also. The Siren also did really great. 9,000 damage, 100 kills. She had a lot of HP. She could have used all of her range attacks as well, so yeah, that's great. And also the Blood Drag Shrine also was doing fine, so yeah, that's that. For my opponent, Reponse did fine. I think this whole 1000 damage value is all on Lokhir. She was just fighting him the whole game. The rest of my enemy's army unfortunately weren't able to pay for themselves. This one was fine, but the rest unfortunately did not. Yeah, the yeoman as well, they weren't able to do much. They had to shoot a lot of shields. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, it would help me and my channel grow, and yeah, I would really appreciate it. I upload videos daily, and yeah, stay tuned for that as well. So that's it. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye.